I wasn't there at the beginning of Chemical and Engineering News, I'm happy to say. But by contrast, I was there at the launch of C&EN Online, which we created in 1998. It was a very rudimentary, should I say, online publication. No one knew exactly what they were doing in those days. It is exactly 10 years. I remember very well being at the exhibition at the Boston meeting in August of 1998, and we were going to launch C&EN Online publicly. I was at the booth about an hour ahead of time, and someone immediately walked up to me and said, "It appears that the server's down in Washington." And I freaked and called Melody Voith, who was then the editor and only employee of C&EN Online. She was creating it out of whole cloth. And she calmly, I said, "It seems the server's down," and she calmly said, "Yes, we're aware of that problem, Rudy, and we're working on it. It should be resolved within minutes." And she hung up the phone. I found out later that she then just went completely ballistic. She had no idea there was any problem at all, and that IT was working frantically to try and meet the deadline. The president of the society at the time, Paul Walter, and the chair of the board of directors at the time, Joan Shields, were both there. We had quite a group of people, and it did launch. And then the thought that I had came to my mind, and we've been working really, really hard to create this first issue, and it just felt so great that there it was. And then I thought, now we've got to do it again next week, and again the week after that, and it's like one more thing added to the weekly schedule that we have. The C&EN Online has evolved enormously in the last 10 years from what was just a online recapitulation of exactly what was in the print edition to a very vibrant complement to C&EN's print edition. I hope you noticed that. I think one of the things that's most important is the latest news that we are posting, in this case, 3 stories today, 2 stories on Friday, 4 stories were posted on last Thursday. There is news being posted every day. We've very dramatically changed the way we actually run the magazine as a result of the demands of C&EN Online, because instead of having a schedule which has exclusively a weekly rhythm to it, we now have a schedule that has very much a daily rhythm to it. So we're very proud of C&EN Online and everything that it adds to the reader's experience. That's probably too big. All right.
Shove Alex out of the way.
All right.